Imagine a world where words danced like fireflies across the pages of a book, their luminescent trails guiding you on a journey of imagination and wonder. Now, think back to that first moment when your young eyes locked onto the screen, a screen that held the gateway to a realm where stories bloomed into technicolor dreams. In the year 1983, a television series emerged like a literary comet, leaving a trail of nostalgia and heartwarming memories in its wake. Yes, dear reader, we're about to embark on a journey down memory lane, where reading Rainbow wasn't just a show, it was a magic carpet ride that took you places your feet had never touched and your mind had yet to fathom. As the soft notes of the theme song began to weave their enchanting spell, you were transported to a realm where books were your companions, and the library was a universe waiting to be explored. Hosted by the affable LeVar Burton, Reading Rainbow was more than a mere TV program. It was an invitation to adventure, an ode to the written word, and a celebration of the art of storytelling. Do you recall the flutter of excitement that coursed through you as you watched LeVar introduce captivating tales that whisked you from the vibrant heart of a bustling city to the untamed wilds of far-off lands? The show's vibrant illustrations and animations wrapped around you like a warm hug, igniting your imagination and lighting a fire that would burn bright within you for years to come. And now, my friend, as we settle into the cozy embrace of nostalgia, let's unveil some hidden gems about this beloved show. Did you know that Reading Rainbow wasn't just about reading stories, but also about exploring the real-world places and professions that those stories unveiled? LeVar's infectious curiosity led us into the hearts of fire stations, factories, and farms, proving that the world itself was a story waiting to be read. The show's iconic book reviews by young readers like you became a chorus of voices that resonated with every page turned and every adventure shared. So, let your mind wander back to those cherished afternoons or lazy weekend mornings, where Reading Rainbow painted the canvas of your childhood with colors beyond imagination. It wasn't just a show, it was a journey, an ode to the power of words, and a testament to the joy of discovering new worlds between the covers of a book. As we wrap up this trip down memory lane, remember that the magic of Reading Rainbow wasn't just on the screen. It was a spark that ignited your own love for storytelling and exploration. So, my dear reader, what were your most cherished moments from those vibrant episodes? The rustle of pages, the twinkle in LeVar's eye, the thrill of uncovering new tales. Let those memories wash over you like a warm breeze, reminding you of the enchanting ride that was Reading Rainbow. Wrestling librarian Paige Turner makes literary entrance with Reading Rainbow Anthem in an unexpected twist that blurs the lines between academia and entertainment. The Texas, Oklahoma-based wrestler Paige Turner has adopted a unique persona, a wrestling librarian. At the heart of her entrance spectacle is a surprising choice of theme music, a rock rendition of the beloved Reading Rainbow Anthem. The 1983 TV series, a cherished educational program, has seemingly found an unusual resurgence within the realm of wrestling. Paige Turner's creative amalgamation of literary stewardship and in-ring prowess has turned heads in the wrestling community. As she strides into the spotlight, the familiar chords of the Reading Rainbow theme resonate through the arena, evoking nostalgia and curiosity in equal measure. This audacious fusion of academia and athleticism underscores the enduring influence of a show that, decades later, continues to inspire. While wrestling enthusiasts and literary aficionados may occupy different spheres, Paige Turner's daring persona bridges this gap, emphasizing the unexpected connections that culture can foster. The symbolic significance of her entrance choice speaks to the far-reaching impact of Reading Rainbow, a series that once encouraged children to explore the boundless worlds unlocked by books. In this unanticipated collision of worlds, Reading Rainbow lives on, its theme song resonating through the riveting spectacle of wrestling. Paige Turner's embodiment of a wrestling librarian challenges conventional norms, reminding us that inspiration can emerge from the most unlikely sources. The echoes of Butterfly in the Sky, I Can Go Twice as High now reverberate in a wrestling ring, exemplifying the enduring power of literature to captivate and unite. Reading Rainbow, a literary odyssey that transcended screens in the realm of educational television. Few shows have left an indelible mark as enduring as Reading Rainbow. Launched in 1983, this series was more than just a televised reading lesson. It was a captivating journey through the world of words. However, the story didn't conclude with its cancellation. After bidding farewell to television screens, the iconic LeVar Burton assumed control of the show's copyright. An astute move, as it turned out. Burton embarked on a visionary endeavor, crafting an iOS educational app to instill the joy of reading in young minds. And when 2014 arrived, he hatched a Kickstarter campaign, igniting a remarkable fundraising spree. Swiftly surpassing the initial $1 million goal within 11 hours, the campaign ultimately amassed over $6 million. Among the generous contributors, Seth MacFarlane stood tall, pledging a substantial $1 million milestone when the campaign breached $5 million. The saga of Reading Rainbow extended beyond the fundraising triumph. Its creators, thirsting for wisdom on crafting engaging television, sought counsel from none other than Fred Rogers and Joan Gance Cooney, luminaries behind Sesame Street and The Electric Company. These venerable minds imparted insights that propelled Reading Rainbow into realms of engagement previously uncharted. Notably, the show's universe intertwined with the cosmos of Star Trek, a galaxy LeVar Burton explored alongside co-star Patrick Stewart. Stewart's starlit presence graced Reading Rainbow in the episode On the Day You Were Born, and he made a cameo in The Bionic Bunny Show, filmed on the set of Star Trek: The Next Generation. Reading Rainbow traversed dimensions, ushering young minds on a literary odyssey. From its revival as an app to celestial encounters, it ignited imaginations, fostering a love for the written word that continues to flourish. The pages may have ceased turning on screen, but Reading Rainbow's legacy endures, an enchanting chapter in the annals of edutainment. LeVar Burton's dual role in Reading Rainbow and Star Trek: The Next Generation in the landscape of 1980s television. Reading Rainbow emerged as a beacon of literacy and imagination for young minds, hosted by none other than LeVar Burton. Simultaneously, Burton found himself beamed up to the stars in Star Trek: The Next Generation. The convergence of these two worlds culminated in the celebrated episode titled Reading Rainbow: The Bionic Bunny Show. This iconic episode not only showcased Burton's literary enthusiasm, but also offered an unprecedented glimpse into the making of Star Trek, TNG. For devoted fans, it was a revelation, bloopers from the set, a treasure trove of behind-the-scenes anecdotes, and an exploration of the symbiotic relationship between storytelling and science fiction. Remarkably, this installment included a collection of TNG bloopers, a rarity back then. In fact, it stood as the sole sanctioned release of such material until the advent of the Blu-ray editions from 2012 to 2014. For many, this episode held a unique place in their hearts, a melding of childhood wonder and futuristic escapades. As the years went on, Reading Rainbow garnered continued attention. In November 2018, a glimmer of hope emerged as the John R. Oishé Foundation extended a grant for the development of a new television iteration of Reading Rainbow. This infusion of support sparked excitement, hinting at a revival of the program's cherished legacy. However, despite its enduring impact, the original series concluded amidst a shifting landscape. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting, responsible for funding, sought to pivot resources towards programming that directly emphasized reading instruction. While the sun set on Reading Rainbow, its pages turned anew with fresh endeavors. The symbiosis of LeVar Burton's roles in Reading Rainbow and Star Trek, TNG encapsulated a fusion of literature and science fiction, fostering curiosity in the hearts of audiences young and old. And as time marches on, the legacy of both shows continues to resonate, inspiring new chapters of exploration and discovery. And a captivating glimpse into the world of 1983 Seconds TV gem, Reading Rainbow. One intriguing facet shines, a selection process that united young book enthusiasts from Buffalo, New York, where the series was filmed. The enchantment lay not just in the stories, but in the young faces that brought them to life. Amid the vibrant backdrop of Buffalo, a unique audition process unfolded, transforming the series' book review segments into a showcase of local talent. Screen presence became the criterion of choice, as the team handpicked children who possessed that elusive charm that thrives on camera. Their presence wasn't mere happenstance, but a thoughtful choice that resonated with the series' essence. These young critics brought authenticity to their roles, engaging viewers with genuine reactions to the literary worlds they explored. As the cameras rolled, the young reviewers forged a connection that transcended the screen, inviting audiences to embark on a shared reading adventure. Every episode, a fresh face emerged, chosen not just for their proximity to the filming location, but for their ability to convey the magic of reading. This casting approach became an unspoken bridge, linking the world of fiction with the tangible reality of Buffalo's youth. So, as you revisit the nostalgia of Reading Rainbow, remember that the children on screen weren't just local faces. They were the embodiment of a carefully crafted tapestry, woven together by the magic of storytelling. And nestled within this tapestry is a charming anecdote. LeVar Burton's real-life daughter, Michaela, gracing an episode alongside her father in Reading Rainbow, Two Old Potatoes and Me. This heartwarming addition added a layer of authenticity, as the father-daughter duo explored the pages of literature hand in hand, echoing the sentiments of countless families united by the joy of reading. In the end, Reading Rainbow wasn't just a show about books. It was a celebration of young voices and the undeniable connection between stories and those who share them. Through a meticulous selection process, the series brought the enchantment of Buffalo's youth to screens nationwide, fostering a love for reading that still resonates today. And that, dear readers, is a glimpse into the rich tapestry that makes Reading Rainbow a timeless gem, a tale of youthful charm and literary wonder that continues to inspire generations. As we bid adieu to this nostalgic journey through the vibrant realms of Reading Rainbow, take a moment to let the flickering embers of reminiscence illuminate your thoughts. The pages of our minds are interwoven with the heartwarming tales shared under the gentle guidance of LeVar Burton, sparking flames of curiosity that have danced within us since the first episode aired in 1983. What were the stories that embraced you in their tender narratives, cradling your imagination as you embarked on countless adventures? Was it the fluttering pages of The Very Hungry Caterpillar, the whimsical escapades of Harold and the Purple Crayon, or perhaps the vivid explorations of historical sagas that etched their presence in your soul? As the threads of time intertwine with our cherished memories, we invite you to share the whispers of your own Reading Rainbow Odyssey. What worlds did you discover? What characters became your confidantes? And what lessons still echo through the corridors of your thoughts? Let your reflections become a beacon, illuminating the collective tapestry woven by kindred spirits who found solace, growth, and enchantment within the embrace of this timeless series. Our individual experiences, like the colors of a rainbow, converge into a mosaic of shared nostalgia that continues to inspire generations. Your stories, your sentiments, they are the kaleidoscope through which the legacy of Reading Rainbow continues to flourish. Thank you for entrusting us with your cherished moments and for allowing the legacy of this remarkable series to thrive within your hearts. Until the next chapter of remembrance, stay curious and keep exploring, for the magic of literature knows no bounds. Your reflections are the ink that keeps the pages of history vibrant and alive. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Fondly, your name.